That is a stunning piece of wood. I would have never thought in a million years that that would have ended up coming out. Don't even see it very well because it's so shiny, the light's reflecting off of it. But I took that bottom. So this is the project. I'm calling it my prehistoric bowl, as you can see from the title. The reason being is because it's old, chunky and rough around the edges, just like me. So, sticky and horrible. So yes, so yeah, nothing else to say really. It's failed. No good. So I'll see you guys next week. Fresh new project, one that works. And take care. Speak to you soon, and bye for now. Good afternoon all. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. She's back. She's back. Listen.
Oh yeah.
She's not quite manly now. She's getting back to herself. She's fine. She's got a bunged up nose now. So anyway, welcome. Thanks for everybody coming over and joining us. And quickly, Colin, send your wife our best wishes, please, because I know she's quite poorly. So hopefully she'll make a speedy recovery. So just before we get started, Shadowfoam. If you wasn't in Friday night's live, Shadowfoam have sent me a promotion code so you can get the Shadowfoam sample pack for free. So what you need to do is go over to Shadowfoam, put the sample pack into your basket, and then use the promotion code try me free. Nick, can you type try me free in the comments, please?
Hashtag.
No, just Shadowfoam, just put Shadowfoam code. And then underneath it, try me free.
I don't know what you're telling me to do, sorry.
I'll do it myself. It's easier if I do it myself. Right, so if you go over to Shadowfoam and add the sample pack to your basket, and then in the promotion code, put in try me free. You will get it for free. In the UK, I think it's free shipping. I'm not sure about abroad, but if you're in the UK, you will get free shipping. But just try it and see. If you've got to pay a couple of quid for shipping, you're still getting it for free. Now, in that sample pack, you'll get a piece of Shadowfoam instructions. I think you get a £5 voucher, and also you get a cutting knife as well to cut the Shadowfoam. So I'll give you a trial to see if you like it or whether you don't like it. And I think it's about an A4 piece, so it's big enough to do a small drawer or whatever. So grab that for free if you want it. If you don't want it, don't worry about it. So this week we are doing something completely different. This is well out of my comfort zone because I've never made candles in my born days. Nick's made a couple, but I've never made any. So I'm hoping Nick's going to help me a little bit, but we'll see what happens. She will. She'll be fine. As long as she's not on camera, she'll be fine. Her hands, she'll be all right. So I'll go over to the bench. I'll show you the kit that I've been sent to try. If you remember I think it was a month or so ago now, I did the resin sample trials for a pigment company. They sent me some HTVront, R-O-N-T. They sent me some pigments to try for the resin. I tried them, done 2 videos on them, turned out really nice. So they've asked me to do a trial and show this candle making kit to my viewers. So this is what we're doing, and what we're going to do, whatever we make today, I'm going to give away, but all I ask is for the person who wants it to pay for shipping. That's all I ask. So we'll go over to the bench and we'll see what's in the box. While we do that, Nick, welcome everybody in.
Oh, right, okay. Right. So, welcome to Tipsy Turner. Gerard the French Turner. Hi, Gerard. Hope you're well.
No, Zil.
Woodturning by Barry. Um, Wood Ridgely by Colin. Again, best wishes to your wife, Colin. I hope all goes well for her. Lawrence is on. William Kenny. Chris Dodds. Michael McEwen.
Put the water on while we're waiting.
Brian at Hartwood Turning. Copper Hour Woodturning. Also, we have Todd at Glen Cove Woodworks. Mark Gentleman Woodturner. We also have Barry's Wood Creations. Brian Watkins. Doug Miller at Woodspun Round. Radar the Woodturner's on as well. Dara's on. Hi, Dara. Steve Hale. Right, there's someone on here, and I can't pronounce your surname. D. Zaria Hunter. So, if you could break it down so we've got a bit of an idea how to pronounce your name, that'd be much appreciated. Colin Izzard's on. Neil M. TJ Turnan. Joe Senior's on as well. Grandpa Jim's on.
It's a bit warm.
Wivey Woodshed. Spirit Wind, Woodstone and Bone is on.
That's Heather. Hi, Heather.
Roy's the Boy. Malcolm Douglas. Also, Jennifer Craft and Creations. Susie Swiss Turner. Terry Bartlett. And then if I've missed anyone, just shout. I know I said Malcolm Douglas.
Michael Higgins. Or Michelle Higgins. Michael Higgins.
Where?
Just come in. There's loads coming in. Welcome everybody anyway. So I'll just go through. Are you finished, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so I'll just quickly go through what's the kit. This is the kit they sent me. In it has 2.2 pounds of soil wax, dried rose flowers, 30 grams, a thermometer, heat-proof container,
Oh, hiya, Amy.
which is this.
Right, listen to this. Right. Just I Ria. That's how they stop it. Is that right? Just I Ria. See if that sounds right. Yeah, hello Amy, sorry I missed you. That's anyone else I missed, I do apologise.
So welcome everyone. Right, so heat-proof container, which is this, user manual, candle extinguisher, stirring sticks, block dies. There's 6 of those, 6 fragrances, 6 warning labels, 6 round tins, 2 glass, 4 tins. But we're going to use some glass, what do you call them, jars that we had from some puddings that we was going to use. Some bow tie clips, 2 metal, 4 wood, and then candle wicks and glue sticks or stickers. So that's what's in the kit. And here it all is. So I've put the water on ready to melt the wax.
Norman Greenwell's on as well.
Hi Norman. Let's get it all out. Move those out of the way. So according to the instructions, you have to measure out your wax through doing double the amount of what you need to fill your glass vessel. This is what we're going to use. Some puddings come in. Did you say what come in these, Nick?
GU. The GU puddings.
Right, okay, some puddings come in these. So, are we doing multicolored or are we doing one colour?
Do what you like.
No, don't be like that. Come on, show some enthusiasm.
That person said close enough pronouncing that name. Oh, we get that.
Right, so they're obviously the wooden candle wick holders. They're obviously the metal ones. They're obviously your wicks. Don't know what that is. What's that, Nick?
What?
That. Look like a shoehorn.
That's for stirring.
Oh, is it?
Or
Right, okay.
scraping, or I don't know.
And they're obviously stirring thicks and the instructions. So I'm relying on you to help me. Look, all they can see is your hands, look.
Are you boiling that water?
Yes, the water's on. Right, so are we doing one colour or are we doing multiple colours?
Multiple colours.
Right, let's do
Can't
multiple
see the
colours.
chat though over here, can we?
So, if we're doing one colour, if we're doing multiple colours, do we do 2 lots of that for one colour?
Yeah, we'll do 2 colours in 2 jars.
2 colours in 2 jars. What do you mean?
Well, you do.
One thing can do. So 2 different colours, yeah?
Yeah.
Right,
How many
so
candles you making?
4.
You're doing them all different. You're going to do 4 same colours.
No, I'll do two colours and then 2 other 2 colours, yeah?
Right, okay.
Does that make sense? Right, so this will be the first colour. So do I put the colour in now or do I put it in?
After, when the wax is melted.
Right, okay. So I'm going to put that in there. Can you see that? Yeah. Right, so this is going to melt our wax, hopefully.
Where's the other jars?
Don't want to melt the handle of the pot because that's on gas.
Well, you've got to pick what colour you want.
Vibrant colours.
So we've got green, yellow, sapphire, violet.
Sapphire, is that a blue colour?
Don't know, you have to open the pack.
Sapphire's
Oh,
a
they're
blue.
huge spots.
Sapphire's a blue colour, isn't it? Get some scissors. So in the chat, we've got sapphire. I can't see that. I've got to put my glasses on. So we'll pick 2 colours out of these. Sapphire, green, yellow. That's another green. Crimson green. Red and violet. So 2 colours.
So I've put the wick in the middle, and then they get cut down after.
Right, so we put the wick in the middle, and then we use these to hold them in place, yeah?
Well, I think you have to use. I don't know why you've got wooden and metal. I'm not quite sure, but I had just metal, wooden ones in mine.
Right, so I'll put that in the middle, roughly.
We won't put one in that one yet because we'll use that for weighing.
Yeah, okay, and then we'll
So
clean
if
it
we
out.
just do them 2 first.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is enough to do one colour, yeah? So what we'll do is we'll do the other colour for them ones first.
Right, so I don't know whether you got to break some off of that or what quite.
Well, you don't want all that in, do you?
No, because mine was about half that. Just might well get a knife to cut them.
Just try and get that wick in the middle. Right, so that's in the middle. Knife, craft knife. Right, so what colours have we got?
That says that's yellow, look.
Sapphire and violet, someone said. Sapphire and yellow, sapphire, purple and sapphire, violet and yellow, yellow and violet, sapphire and violet. Gerald's put, what no sweet noise of chopping carrots today. First time along and so sad. A lot of people are saying sapphire and violet. So sapphire is the main colour, so let's do sapphire first. So how much of that do you want?
Well, don't say. You don't add it yet. You have to wait till it's melted. See, look, that's how. I think that's just for the tins and metal ones. Look.
Did you want croutons in your soup, love? Let's go in slowly. Hello, Dr. Bob, how are you?
Wait a minute, what's it say here? We're going to put scent in them as well, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
So it says add 10 grams of dye block for every 500 grams of wax, but you didn't weigh it, did you?
Oh, we can do. I've got scales here.
You need to add your wax in, the colouring. Mine added after, but this one says to add it.
So I need to fill that up.
You need to weigh the pot first, don't you?
Give me a minute, love. Give me a minute. Calm down. Tear. Tear. Okay. Still tear. Okay. So 60 grams. So that's 120.
So that means you've got to do a gram of dye.
A whole gram.
Because if that was, what was that?
120. 260s.
So 120 grams. It says 10 grams for every 500 grams. Take it off. You've got to tear it first. What are you doing?
Won't tear. Fast now. Okay. It's not enough to weigh. It's not enough to weigh. Yes, that light. Turn it off and turn it back on again. 5 grams that way.
So you
So how
want
many
about a
grams?
fifth. So it says, so if that's 500 grams and you've got 120.
Yeah. So it says
That's
1 gram
four.
to.
So it says 10 grams for 500. So it'd be 1 gram for 50, wouldn't it? So you've got about half of that. Just do half. For God's sake. It's free, for goodness sake.
I don't weigh anything. All right, put that in now then. That's sapphire. Make sure to stir it well. Oh, that's pretty colour.
You can add scent to this one. Where are the scents?
Better
So
ask
we've
the
got
chap.
some oils. So, can't get it open.
So we're doing sapphire first,
Still
and then we're
can't
going
get
to
it
add. Then we're gonna do another colour at top. So the flavours we have are.
What flavours? The scents.
Go on then, read them out, and they'll
We've got
make it big.
lavender, peppermint, eucalyptus, tea tree, vanilla, or rosemary.
You guys pick a colour. I mean, scents.
That's melted.
Yeah, I know it is, but I don't want to take it out until I put the scents out.
No, you put the scent in after.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, after you've poured it.
Yeah, you have to wait a minute. When the wax. Oh yeah, we're going to do them as well. In one of them, shall we?
What?
When the
Rose.
wax
Yeah.
is, it's got to be 60 degrees.
What the wax has?
Yeah.
Where's my prod?
There. Pour into your melted wax and stir for a minute to ensure it's thoroughly mixed. So it's 5% or an ounce per. I'll just put in as much as you like.
It's got to be 60 degrees.
Don't forget, you don't touch the pot, will you? Oh.
That's only it's going up slowly. 58.
I'll just put it in.
61
so which
degrees.
one we having?
61 degrees, that is.
Which one we having? Mint, rosemary, vanilla, lavender, tea tree. Right. Lavender. Lavender. That's 2 lavenders. 3 lavenders. Don't go for lavender. Oh, you have to stand up behind me.
Right, you put that in them. How much you put in?
I just tipped it in. But then you couldn't smell mine very well, but then I can't smell it, so... Oh, all right.
Oh,
No,
hang on.
do it. Come on.
It's not coming out enough.
It is. Right, let's sniff it and see if we can smell. Okay, it's no good me smelling it because I can't smell now.
Stir it
Yeah, you
first.
says you got to stir it.
What flavour is it supposed to be?
Lavender. You kill us.
Where's the frog leg and the ball iron? Oh, that's better. I need to warm up a little bit now.
No, you don't.
No?
No, you've got to pour it in the
Okay, we'll pour it in. Pour it in.
container.
Oh, can't see. So going half and half. It's quite blue, isn't it? It's a nice colour, that. I like that.
It's a bit more than that one. What were you going on top? Violet. You got any more in there?
Yeah.
A lot, or should we do this other one then?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to have to. You didn't measure that very well, did you?
Well, it said twice the amount. And I did twice the amount. You mean long or what? Because my waxes.
Waxing.
Wax on, wax off.
God, blinking heck, I can smell them. You're going to want to put nothing in the other bit.
Well,
They do, though, don't they? Do multi.
What, multi-scented?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah. You burn a candle, you get it. I don't really see the point of this, to be fair.
Well, to hold the wick in the middle, you don't want it on one side, do you, babe?
Get it in.
Come on. That's it, knock that one.
All right.
It's not very in the middle, is it? So I've got to clean it out now, really.
Well, you're not going to be able to put another one in, are you? You've got to wait for it to set.
Yeah, but we can do the other one, can't we? Can do that one.
You don't want too much in there, do you?
No. So let's move them back over to that side, out of the way.
So it says it's supposed to take... Ooh, I think a very long live. So it can take 12 to 24 hours, but ours definitely didn't.
Just hold that in the wick in the middle. So I want the wick in the middle, right?
But mine didn't seem to take that long. But what we have got...
So I need to clean this out, don't I? Well, I just want that bit of tissue or something.
I don't know. Trouble is... Where did you put them scissors?
Over here. That colour is really prominent, isn't it?
So we've got some dried flowers as well. Oh, they're pretty. Which one's the...
Should we do the one with the dry flowers, just one colour?
Look at them. That's not even like potpourri, that's like...
They're proper rose petals, aren't they?
little rosebuds. So you're going to want like... not even that much, are you? Because you doubled that, and that done them 3 at the bottom.
Yeah, but that says double it. On the instructions it says...
Yeah, but what I'm saying is
We're doing one colour, are we, or 2 colours?
we're just going to do one, because we're going to put them in. So it needs
Right.
to be quite a...
Right, so you need 2 of them. Or just...
No, just one.
No, that's not enough. 2.
Yeah, but that would have overfilled them if you'd have done one colour.
Alright, do 1 3/4 then. You can always find another tub to put it in. You happy
Need a
with
bit
that?
of tissue now, we really just to whip this out.
I'll do the cooking, love. Why don't you try and pull 2 colours together? I don't know if that'll work, will it? It's worth a try, I suppose. Or would it just mix one colour?
Yeah, you could try putting it in the fridge, I suppose, but
Didn't realise they take. I thought, you know, wax dries pretty quick, doesn't it, normally?
especially when it's in the jug. So what colour are we going to do this?
I think if you're doing those, you need to be
a light colour, don't it?
Yeah, like a yellow or. Don't you? Should we get your
What about the red?
Yeah, could do. Do a little bit, not too much though, because that was too much, I think, in that blue.
Because you want to be able to see the petals,
Yeah.
don't you?
I think just a little. Is that enough to clean?
Trying to find. So you can adhere dried petals from your favourite bouquet to the side of a container. Do this before you pour the wax in the container in step 5. You can add dry flowers when wax is semi-solidified state.
What we'll do is we'll do this one colour, and then we'll get your
See,
potters.
they're white, look. They're not no colour.
Right, okay.
So we don't have to do a colour.
I think a yellow or a red, I think. A real pale colour.
You can't be too dark. Cause
No, I'm just going to cut a little shiver that off.
Just say you can shred it off.
What was I going to say? Where's the wick, baby? Right, what I was going to say was, we'll get this one done in one colour, and then we'll get your pot, and then we'll heat a bit of 2 colours up.
You want me to go get my pot?
Yeah, where's the sticky things?
It's not clean though.
It's alright.
It's got all wax in the bottom.
Oh, it's going to melt. And then we'll try, like Gerard said, and pour 2 different colours. I'll blow on it clear.
See, look, why is one darker than the other?
It's because it's now starting to solidify.
That's what I said. It don't take as long as.
I got a fan here, but I think it might be a bit too powerful. Actually, is that little? Oh no, that won't work. I think this fan's a bit too big, really, but we'll try it just to cool it down a little bit quicker. Just put a little fan on it just to blow it down a little bit quicker.
Dr. Bob's on as well.
So I've got a bit of a fan on there just to do that. Right, so let's get this wick in the middle of this one, or somewhere in the middle will be good. So my wax is melted.
We said put the heat on simmer.
Is on simmer. Right, so just going to cut a little tiny shiver of this off. I don't want this too dark, this one. That one was a bit dark, I think. Right, are we putting any... We're not putting no scent in this one, or do we put... Is there a rose scent or not?
I don't know. I'm just reading the chat. Give me a chance.
That's nice. Just a shimmer of red in that one.
Tommy's workshop's on as well.
All right, Tommy, how you doing, mate? Rosemary, vanilla, tea tree, eucalyptus, peppermint. Do we put the roses in first, or do you drop them in afterwards?
No, read it. It says you've got to put it after.
Oh, okay. I suppose they're going to float to the top anyway, aren't they?
Benjamin's on.
Hi, Ben.
You've got to wait till it starts going a bit hard.
This is now starting to go now. I've put the heater on, the fan on even.
Benjamin's put Nikki and Steve doing a bit of teamwork. That's not going to end well.
Right, so this is the red. No scents in it, no?
You said there ain't no rose, is there?
No, there's no rose.
I don't know if I've got rose in mine.
There's lavender, peppermint, eucalyptus, tea tree, vanilla, rosemary.
Chris said my roots need touching up. They do.
So, question: do we put a scent in the ones with the rose petals in it, or do we just leave it natural?
Alf Keys on
Like Elf.
and Yorkshire Gits on.
Glyn. How about aroma of bacon cooking in the campfire? Yeah, that'd be nice. Amy said leave it. Yorkshire gets put eucalyptus. Amy's put vanilla. No scent, vanilla. John's put won't smell it anyway. What do you reckon, Nick?
Just a minute, I'm reading the chat. Wood dudes on.
Hi, Stephen. How you doing? Check my temperature.
Do you want me to go see if I've got rose in mine?
You can, but I don't think you will have. But you can go and check.
Well, he said eucalyptus.
Yeah, vanilla and
Do you
eucalyptus
want my
is the
pot?
problem. Yeah, bring your pot back as
How
well,
are you
please.
going to do? You can't boil two at the same time, though.
I can. I'll heat one with a hot air gun.
Right.
So that's 57.6. So just leave that a little bit longer to heat up. Since it says it's got to be 60 degrees. Eucalyptus, everybody's saying. So it looks like it's going to be eucalyptus then. So eucalyptus. Cool, blimey gover. So eucalyptus. Roy, I don't know. If you look in the description, there is a link for the kit in the description. And the price should be on there. Let me see if I can find out how much it was. Let's have a look. So the link is here. Let's have a look at it. Oh no, that's not the link for the kit.
Oh, look what I've got. Oh, look, it's rose.
Oh well, we'll put eucalyptus in it now.
Oh, you're joking me.
No. Roy, I'll find out.
Oh, look.
What? What?
They're bouncy. I wonder if you can put it on top now. You'd have to let it cool, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Right, what?
Roy asked how much the kit was, and I'm not 100% sure. I'll find out the link for it, Roy, and I'll let you know.
Well, there will be all different ones, won't they?
Well, no, the kit that they sent me.
Let me see if I can find the... Oh, it's there, isn't it?
Go on my phone on emails, and I'm sure she sent me the link for it, what she was sending me. Cassie it is. Right, so this is now 61.8, so I'm now going to pour this.
Just put your code in. I can't remember what it is.
Hang on a second. Can't you see I'm playing with hot wax? So dangerous. Right, so that's the red, which is actually quite a nice red, actually. So put that in the middle. Now, I suppose the petals we've got to drop in once it starts cooling off. Does it say put the petals in after it's cooled off, babe? Is that the one she sent me?
That's
No.
not. I can't because that's American.
No.
Get off.
Go further back. No, 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 no. Go back. Oh, actually, might be attached to that one. No, that's the one you just give us there. No, she did send me a link for it to look at it. That's a tracker number.
Candle making kit.
There you go. So it's on eBay.
£34.19.
There you go, on eBay. Do you want to just stick that?
Well, I'll go. What did
Put,
that say?
what?
I think my headset's low.
Put that code.
If I do it on the computer, I can copy it over from your emails from that.
No, I'm going to give you the code if I can find. Where's the blooming thing me gone? Right. Type in where it says item code. Type in that item code into eBay and then just copy and paste it over. Or just type that item code in. So Nick's going to type in the item code for eBay for it. And it was, what was it, £34 something?
Yeah, £34.19.
It's a lot of action on this bench worktop, Brian. Right, so I'm going to drop these rose petals in now. And Philip are waiting.
No, you've got to wait till it cools a bit.
Now I'm going to put them in now because I want to dunk them. Are we putting all these on you've got on there?
So how do I get? If do I just copy this at the top here? Would that give them the?
Yep, should do.
Oh my
Right.
goodness, that's a huge old link.
Right, so we'll move that over to the other bench.
No, it won't let me do that.
I'll come and do it.
Just shush.
Just copy that.
That won't let me. It's too big.
Right, okay. So just
Right, so let me just put this code in. So
just
if
put
you put this code in eBay, then that'll come up.
Yep. Right, so that's the red, the blue. The blues are now starting to go because I've got the fan on them. So they're going. So what we're going to do now is two different colours now. Just need a pot. So we'll use one of the tins that come with it. So we'll do, it says you need two different colours. So we'll do, let's just clean this one out. What two colours shall we have? Shall we have,
For what?
we're doing the two colour one now. We're going to try and pour two colours together, like Gerard said to try, and see what happens. So I'll put a wick in here while I'm waiting.
I keep all the old wax for you, don't I? Like the little bits that are left in the bottom of the. So can you use the beeswax, Roy? Can you? I didn't know quite what to do with it.
So we use a metal wick holder for this one.
Roy, I'd have thought you put the petals in while it was hot so it soaks in, as if you have them on the top. They might catch fire when you light the candle.
Yeah, I would have thought they wanted to soak the wax in.
Someone's saying do yellow on top so that you've got the Ukrainian colours.
Oh, that's a good idea. Right, so that's the wick holder for that one.
Todd put on our list of things to do this week: watch grass grow, watch paint dry, watch wax cool. Yeah, blue and yellow, they're saying.
Right, okay, so we're just
And
I'm just going to clean these out.
the only thing is, you're using that and you're not going to see it because they're not glass ones, are they? I've got
Or
one more.
have you got one more? Have you? All right, okay.
Yeah, let me go get it. You're a pain.
Yeah, but I'm a lovely pain. Right, so just clean this tub out. Clean this one out, and also it's got a pink in it and water in it. Or has it got water in it? So this is the pot that comes with Nick's kit that she's got. So we'll just dry that out. Let's move that one out of the way, and if we're going to do another glass one. Oh, look at the mess. Let's get this stuff cleared out of the way. So we're doing yellow and blue. So we need that yellow for the Ukrainian colours. We've got blue already. Let's violet. Let's try and clean this out. Ready? Just clean this all out. Get rid of all the excess wax that Nick's left in there. Yeah, whatever, babe. Just need to put a wick in which one you want. Just need to put a wick in which one you want. Sorry, Gabe. It's not. I don't know. Well, you can always turn the candle upside down.
Gonna die.
Right, so I need to put a wick in one of them.
Heather's got snow still.
Blimey. Right,
How
so
much did you pay for the kit, my kit that you got me?
about 20. Oh, I don't know. It was 27 or 37 quid.
So that one's good value, isn't it? That one on here.
That is good value, I think, because you get a lot of stuff in it. I mean, how many pots in that did you get in yours?
I got quite a few. I got 6 in mine, but mine were all patterned tin ones. But I only got 4 scents. I think I got the 6 colours. I didn't get no flowers. And the jug obviously isn't as big, and I did get a little temperature gauge thing, but in digital one, it's just a
Right, so oh,
normal
stupid
one.
boy. That was 60 grams, weren't it? A whole one. So 90 grams.
Oh, it's yellow at the bottom
Oh,
and blue at the top. And it's actually similar to that blue you've just made, funny enough. Typical, isn't it?
yeah.
But I'll keep all like any old candle pots and that, and then we've got them. We'll make our own. I love a candle. Always burning candles. What
So
scent are you putting in Ukraine? What does everybody recommend?
gunpowder.
You're not mixing them two though. You got to do it individual.
Right, so 45 in each. So I'm doing this as the same as I did the others in. I'm only doing one colour at a time.
Yeah, because this is blue and yellow.
Yellow and blue.
Yeah, so you got to do yellow first.
Right, so these ones are actually now starting to go.
I'm hoping Steve's going to cut the grass after this because ours is desperate.
So I want to push some of them rosebud things into the middle. So I want a little piece of yellow, wherever that's gone. Blue, blue, blue. Green, green, red, yellow. Shall we do rose in this one so don't waste your time going and get the rose?
No.
So as you can see, I'll bring you over to this camera if that works. Yeah, so as you can see, these are now starting to go. So we've got the blue ones. They're all now starting to cure off because I've got the fan blowing on them. The ones with rose petals in is now starting to go.
You could have used one of them to do the Ukraine, really. I suppose. Never mind. Oh
I
no,
did
it's
say
yellow at the
that.
bottom, innit?
I'll turn it over the other way.
Idiot.
We'll do this one. We'll do this one, Ukraine colours. And I want to have a go at pour them both at the same time.
Yeah, it's just why you better choose a big one.
Yeah, so we have that one as that one. I need to weigh how much that takes, though.
Here's my wife, my headset in the pack.
Should be in there somewhere.
'Cause it's
259 with the wax. 183. So 259, 183.
Yeah, Roy, this is where these come from. They're the GU bowls that my daughter had.
So round about 65 grams. Right, so
Coffee scented, yeah, that'd be a good one. Roy said check the gas.
gas is fine. The gas is fine. It's a brand new can. What scent are we putting this? Let's put a bit of
You said
rose.
didn't you?
Yeah, put a bit of rose in this one. Keep the boss happy. Cool, that's nice.
I've got a linen one as well, which you ain't got either.
Heat up a little bit. It's like cooking a broth, it is. Soil wax, Andy. Cool, that rose is really scented, isn't it? Can you smell that?
No.
So just mix this up. So this will be our first colour. Just check the temperature, since it says you've got to be about 60 degrees. Oh, temperature gauge is a bit slow.
Well, workman always blames his tools.
Cool, that rose is really strong.
You're not supposed to put half a bottle in.
I didn't only put about 7 drops in.
You're only supposed to put 3. Oh, I can smell it in here. It smells like
Mixed workshop smell, nice lad.
smells like
Rose.
Turkish delight.
Right, so 62.3. That's near enough. Right, so let's put that one in there then. This is our yellow for our Ukrainian.
I wonder whether you could use food flavourings, so like the coffee. Do you know what I mean? Like that you
Just put
obviously put in food.
a couple of coffee beans in it.
Coffee beans. Since when have we had coffee beans?
We ain't
Coffee. Do you reckon if you put some diluted coffee in it, that would
diluted. Can't put diluted. That's water based. That's water, Nick.
to make it wet, you Wally. To make it liquid.
No, you can't. You have to use the wax to make it liquid, aren't you?
So would you put the? You could try melting the coffee with the wax.
That's what I said.
Oh, we're gonna have to try that one.
Why would you want coffee flavoured or scented? Just 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 make a cup of coffee and sit it on the side.
Oh, whiskey candle. We need to speak to Jim about getting some whiskey.
Right, so let's clean that one out. All right, so we'll boil this one. Oh no, we don't need to boil that yet because we need that to solidify, don't we? So we'll move that over to the other bench. Excuse me. Hopefully that'll go before the end of the live. So these are all starting to go now, which is nice. So what colours are we going to put on? Are we putting all the same colour on top of these blue ones, or are we putting different colours on them? Nick,
Sorry, say again.
are we putting all the same colour on these blue ones, or are we putting different colours on them?
Oh, it's up to you. You seem to be having lots of fun.
Oh yes, it's living a
Just
dream.
file my nails.
So let's turn that on. So I think, what's the chat think? Do we think we should do all the same question?
All the same question?
No, I'll just see. Do we do the same colour all on top of the blue ones? Let me bring you back on this camera here. So the blue ones, do we do the same colour on all the blue ones? Or do we do different colours on top of them?
Jennifer, we got some. Just show you the scents that we got with it, Steve. She's asked what you used to.
Right. What came with the kit, Jennifer? Are these different scents? You get lavender, peppermint, eucalyptus, tea tree, vanilla, and rosemary. And then in Nick's kit, there's some other.
I had like a clean linen.
Yeah, there's like Nick's got rose and things like that. So people are saying different colours.
Oh, right. Strong hood.
So people are saying different colours. So 90 grams, they were 45, so I need another 45 grams in here. It's like being in a science class.
No, I don't want them for Mother's Day, thanks.
Oh, damn.
Cheapskate.
You're not my mother.
No, I'm cheapskate though.
Right, so what colour are we doing first? And we have left yellow. We've done blue, obviously. What's that say? I can't see. Is that Christmas green?
Yeah, it looks the same as the other green, to be fair.
Green, yellow, violet, red. Shall we do a red one? Red and blue?
Red.
No, on the blue.
Yeah.
So we'll do red first.
And then a yellow, and then a green, perhaps.
Let's bring the camera back. So.
The others, have we?
So we'll do this one red. So I'll cut a little bit of red off.
That's not a very flattering camera. Showing all your grey hair.
It's alright. I've got grey hair, love. I can't do nothing about that.
I can't believe you didn't open these sweets.
I know.
Celebrations. I think I have to take them in the house.
No. Because if I open them, I'll eat them. If I don't open them,
they run out of date in April.
What next year?
Yeah.
Next year?
No, this year. Yeah, linen's my favourite, Joe.
Right, so we're going to do red on blue, then we'll do violet on blue, and I think we'll do green on blue. Does that sound like a plan?
Yep.
Let's move that one down there a little bit so it's getting a bit more blowy. Excuse me.
I'm going to finish my signs as well.
They're all done. We've just got to be sanded back.
And shaped.
That's the easy bit. What flavouring did we put in the last one?
We can't
put
flavouring in them.
Lavender?
No, because that would be awful. Mixing two flavours.
Two flavours. No. The blue ones we did with lavender.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got to put lavender in this as well.
No. That was strong enough.
Yeah, but you ain't going to smell until it burns through to that layer. Is it? It's not going to smell of anything.
So put a different smell in then.
No, you just said you can't mix two. Make your mind up.
Well, you can buy candles that have got like different layers and they've got different.
All right, I'm going to go with
essences in them.
Peppermint or rosemary.
know what rosemary smells like.
Smells like lavender. Right, so put my colour in now. This will be red and blue. Let that melt a little bit.
I might have to go in a minute.
Feel like a wizard.
You don't really need me today.
They do need you, always need you. Like people come over to hear your voice.
I'll take care, Gerard. He's got to go. He doesn't
See you later, mate.
yeah,
I hope you
take
feel better soon.
Yeah, really take care of yourself, mate.
I reckon if you got some coffee granules, ground it up, and then mix it in with the wax. Might not look very nice, but I think you'd get that.
Do you want me to go get some while you're playing?
No, not really. I don't like coffee. Check the temperature. God, this thermometer's slow. I need some more water soon. Alright. It's over 60. So I'm going to take it over there and do it over there rather than bring it over here. So let's do this one with the red. So that's the red one. Go through as nearly as much tissue doing this as you do turning.
Not so messy.
So you want another 45 grams to do the other one. Good scales. What's going on with these scales?
Need a decent set. I'll buy you a set for your birthday.
No, you're alright. There's a set in the kitchen if I want a set.
There's 2 sets in the kitchen.
Right, 46 grams. Right, so melt that. What colour we have in this one then? I reckon green.
Yeah.
They'll burn well if they've got sawdust in, won't they?
How's the rose petal ones doing?
Yeah, they're curing.
Oh.
It's got a big air void in there, look.
Yeah, no, that need to be clear, I think, for the rose ones. Don't you? I have to try a clear one with no colours. Definitely.
Right, so let's do violet first. So a bit of violet.
Where's the
What are you looking for, babe?
the bag for them over there? Look. They're really pretty.
Pretty.
You're right into it now, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm living the dream, love. Living the dream.
Definitely got to do a coffee one.
Well, Susie's saying if you try a coffee one, make a very strong coffee and pour it. Trouble is, if coffee's got water in it, it's not going to mix with the wax. It needs to be a powder. So I reckon if you get some
grind it down.
grind and just grind it really fine, mix it in with your wax, and then pour it, it's going to look grainy.
If you do it,
But if you did a brown wax or a greeny colour, if you did a green, that look like Christmas tree. Look, with brown and green in it, green fleckles.
coffee Christmas tree.
Coffee Christmas tree.
You gonna try them?
I can do if you want to. Go on
How
then,
much
run along.
coffee do you reckon I need?
Not a lot. You don't want a great deal. I've got a metal tin there. We could use that metal tin there.
Right, I'll be back.
God. Great, the house is going to smell of coffee now. I do say to sell your house, have the smell of aroma of coffee.
We're not selling our house. Don't get any ideas. Can't plug this in.
They are my resin scales, Jennifer, as you can see by the resin all over them.
Do you want a decent set of scales or not?
No, I don't want to ruin your decent scales because then I have to buy you another set. Because I know how you work. You can bring me a jug of water because this is nearly out, baby. Right, so that's that one. Let's chuck this little bit of violet in it. Again, we need to put some. Let's try a different one. Let's try peppermint on this one, I think. It's good for the sinuses, isn't it? Peppermint. Cool, that is really peppermint and all. See you later, Doug. Thanks for coming over. Have a good day. So just mix that in. So I only actually intended making 4 candles. 4 candles. Obviously it looks like we're trying loads more. So the company who actually sent me this kit was a company called HTVront, RONT. Like I said before, they're the ones who I did the resin pigment trials with. Where are they? These resin pigment trials I did. Some good pigments. So they asked me if I wanted to try another product that they sell, and I said yeah. So hence why we're trying this candle kit. I was actually going to do it on a video, but I thought it'd be more fun on a live because you guys can pick the colours. Right, so let's move that yellow one out of the way. With that fan on, they're actually curing quite quick, so that's quite good. Right, so put the camera back over to here. And what I'll do is I'll bring this violet over here. And we'll put the violet on top of this blue one here. Like that. I'll just clean that pot out. You don't need a lot of good thing, the actual colours. You only need a little tiny piece of the colour to give you a nice deep colour. Admittedly, we're only sort of melting 45 grams of wax, but the colours are quite strong. So let's get another 45 grams of wax for the next one. Oh, what's going on with these scales? I think I might have to invest in a new set of scales by the looks of it. All right, I'm going to put a little bit more in this one because the actual blue's a bit lower on that one. So I'll heat that one up. No, those scales, set of scales like this, you can get for about £5 offline. They're not expensive, Colin. Right, so what colour are we going to do this one? We've done blue and yellow. The only colours we've got left really are green. So you've got like a green and a Christmas tree green, what they call, which looks the same colour to me, but let's go the Christmas tree green. It's actually a bit broken off, that one, so we'll use the bit that's broken off. And what scent? So let's go for something different. Let's go for vanilla. I'm not a great lover of vanilla scent, but we'll try it. What's Glyn got a quarter of a ton off? What's that, Glyn? What you got a quarter of a ton off, mate? So Nick put the link in for the candle kit if you want to have a go. I think she said about £34 for the set. Ah, beeswax. This is soy wax, Glyn. I don't know what. Obviously, we know what the difference is, but I know beeswax can be quite expensive. I have done yellow, Roy. I've done yellow, Roy. Done yellow. We're going to put blue over the top of that to support our Ukrainian friends. Yeah, Roy gave me some gave Nick some beeswax. So no doubt she'll have a play with that now. Right, so actually I don't like that smell of vanilla. Let's go for eucalyptus. I like the smell of eucalyptus. So a little bit of green, the bit that was broken off, should be enough. So this will be the last of the ones we did for the start. And what we'll do is we'll then do some blue to finish off our yellow and blue one. Hi, Lewis, how you doing, mate? Here she is, my little flower. But yeah, how much coffee are you going to put in that? That's enough there to make 4 cups of coffee. Here's one here. We'll use this. Can we use this? Oh, right. Crush it in that. Good afternoon. I want to make stuff. I can't remember your name. Sorry. But welcome. We're making candles today. Something new. Never made candles before. This lot are leading me down the wrong trail, as always. So these we're making these candles. The reason being is the company has asked me to do some trials on them. So I thought we'd do it as a live. Right. So that's green. We're going to put green over our last blue one. So we've have a bit of fun and make some candles. What, all that coffee?
Yeah, you smell it. That's quite strong.
All right, on your head be it, love. On your head be it. Right, so all we've got to do now is the blue for our Ukrainian one. So we'll do that first. No, wrong button I just pressed. And then we'll do the coffee one. So to get this green out of here. Right, so that's clean. So well, this is the rest of the wax for the other one. So we'll melt that in that pot of Nix. And we're going to put blue in that one to support our Ukrainian friends. Can't remember what scent we put in that yellow one. Smells like rose to me. Yeah, I'm going to let them set, Roy. I'm going to as soon as the lights on, I'll just sat there and let them set overnight. Aston, that's the one. That's the one. Hi, Aston. Hope you're well. Right, so we're just going to melt this. I've turned the. Oh, I think my gas bottle might have run out. Let's change that quickly. It was a new one, but they don't last forever, do they? It's been on for an hour. Constant. So just get a new one. I can reach it. Do, do, do. Another gas bottle in here. Here we go. We have live. You could say we're cooking on gas now. Right, so let's crush. Nick's brought this coffee. Seems you lot have encouraged us to try coffee.
No, he's not going to mix.
I can't hear you.
No, headset on because it said it was flat.
He plugged it in.
Roy said don't mix coffee with the water. He's not going to. He's going to just put it straight in the.
No, I'm gonna put the granules straight in the wax, mate. Oh, that's boiling quick now. Then we've got gas. I'm just gonna grind this up really fine.
Don't forget you ain't done the yellow. Roy said.
I've done yellow.
Oh.
I'm now doing the blue for the yellow to finish it. While I'm doing it, I'm just grinding this up really fine.
No, you can pick up a set of scales like that anywhere, Colin.
Yeah, only about
Yeah.
£5, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not expensive.
Some of you cheap jack shops.
Good to put. I've got 1/4 ton if you need any, Steve.
Yeah, beeswax, I see that. Right, so that's nice and fine now.
Yeah, that's what we think we need to get, Heather, some proper, like, whole coffee beans. So you've actually got the coffee beans in the,
Yeah.
like they have the flowers.
Cool. That gas must be hotter. I nearly thought I made a boo-boo then.
We've got a place on the Hardwick Narrows, haven't we? That is a coffee place that makes the coffee and that, and you can smell that sometimes, especially in the summer.
Yeah.
When I'm going to work, I can smell it. It's lovely, and I'm a bit of a coffee addict, so could have done with you here, really, Roy, couldn't we?
I don't look like enough wax to me. Put a little bit more wax in there, I think. I don't look quite enough in there.
You've gone over. It's about 2:15, mate. So
Right, we've just got this one to do, and then your copy one. That's it. Right, so let's take this pot out. I'm going to hold that with a cloth because that's a metal handle. That's hot.
is yours not a metal handle?
No. So this is our yellow and blue one.
We didn't get to do the two together, did we?
No, well they're all two together except for one. So just clean this out.
And we found that even though he's been given loads more wicks, that with these little pots, obviously you don't need a very big wick on them. So obviously you're wasting quite a bit of wick. But we found that if we take the when they are burnt, we take the metal bit at the bottom, don't we, mate?
Yep.
We can reuse it. So just saves buying loads more wicks, really.
Right, so let's go back over to the bench. Right, so we're doing what we're doing this one.
Yeah, coffee, ain't you?
Right, so I need to know how much it holds, and don't I really? Want 2 of those into that.
What's in? Oh, right. Sorry, no, don't worry.
1.
You get quite a bit of wax in them kits as well. If you think he's done those little, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles.
Yeah, it's 2.2 pounds in that kit, but they sent me that great big box of wax and all.
Yeah, he also got like a massive
There's £10 of wax in there.
box that's got 200 candle wicks, 200 glue stickers, and 2 bow tie clips with £10 of wax.
I think I'm going to do some big ones.
So, although we don't really, I suppose, need to do the thing with the wicks, it's just handy if we did.
I'll make a wooden candle holder and put a candle in it. Pour some wax in it.
Resin one.
Ooh, that might smell a bit nasty.
They have, the children do use the resin ones to burn, but they've got metal bases on them, I suppose. The little tea lights and that.
Yeah, but that's not actually a holder, is it?
No.
No. Right, what colour do you want this? Or do I just?
We'll see what colour it comes out.
What's going to come out brown? You just
Don't
want
matter, you're not going to see it because it's in that tin anyway.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Right, so this will be the last one we do.
Thought he's doing a mixed one.
Mixed one? No. I'm going to do this as the last one. I don't want to be on no longer an hour and a half. These
Roy
people
said
have got.
leave the coffee in a bit longer heating before you pour.
All right, mate.
Right, so what do I do with the beeswax, Roy?
You melt it, I would imagine.
Radar said make a big coffee candle, especially for Nikki.
If this works, I will make a big coffee one for her, and I'll give it to her for her birthday.
Such a cheapskate. So, do you think that you could do them like proper? Do you know what I mean? Like that candle I gave you.
It's above my pay grade to think.
Where that you could do them in something and then so they're in a mould.
Yeah, I can't see why not. The handle's loose on there. Yeah, I can't see why not. I suppose you could use a silicone mould. Don't know if I've got a silicone mould here, have I? You want some, like the ones you buy from the Yankee ones that go in the glass. We put a handle underneath of the heater to melt the wax in the top.
Yeah.
You could make those out of them, couldn't you?
Yeah. Use them like thingy cubes. You use
ice cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it won't matter because it's going to melt anyway.
Exactly. Yeah. I say to give them the form while you use them, until you use them.
Well, if there's any of that left, you can do that, and I'll burn one and see how it looks like.
All right.
Are you coming with me?
Where?
Get Casey.
No. Why?
Sounds good.
Do I need to come with you to get Casey?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm lonely. I don't want to go on my own.
Lonely.
Only 'cause
Oh,
I've got to
so
go to B&M and
lonely.
that.
Yeah, someone's Woodturning. Andy's put, yes, you can use silicone molds.
Yeah.
Oh, something's melting because that's I can smell it. Yeah, my handle. Oh,
Way up. Do you want anything? What do you want?
I'm looking for my stirring stick. What have we done with that? Oh, it's here.
That stink now, Steve. Oh.
Yeah, open that door, please. Can you open the door, please?
Phooey.
Bakelite smell.
Wax.
No, it's Bakelite. That's the handle melting.
Oh, that's not very good then, is it, if the handle melts? That'll be a bit of feedback for them.
I think I put too much water in there.
Perhaps as well, though, that was... But then even if it had it so the handle was in the saucepan, that would do the same, wouldn't it?
No, because it's the flame is burning, not the water
You could do
temperature.
with a bigger saucepan. Well, I've got a bigger one, but I kept this one specifically. You've got that boiling way too high.
Well, I've turned it right down, Nick. That's extra hot gas. That's what it is.
Have you got any?
Well done.
How dare you moan about my cupboards in the house when you open a cupboard and everything falls out?
The only silicone molds I got are in that in cupboard. Who's that? Is that my safety? Is that my safety glasses?
Amazon order. What cupboard? This
That
one?
yeah. The only one I've got is that ice cube one there. Look, it's a round one. The green with the green bottom in it.
Right, give me a chance. Don't chill pill, love. Don't you put hot stuff in it though?
I don't know. We'll find out, won't we?
A bit mucky. Oh, you ain't got your frozen pen out.
Let it go. Let it go. Right, so we'll let that. Oh, too much water in there.
Oh, I can't believe that, Steve. That stink.
What? Take some of the water out of that. That helps. So it seems Royce have got to let it cook a little bit longer.
Shall I go wash that?
No, be fine.
Don't want dirty wax.
Right, so Roy said let it heat a little bit longer. We put our coffee in it.
No, I think you said leave it longer with the coffee in, you nana.
Oh, okay, we'll put the coffee in now then.
I think.
No, it's too late now. Put the coffee in now.
He said put the coffee in.
Do you want 2 sugars in it? Can't really smell the coffee, to be honest. Can't really smell the coffee in it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
We'll let it brew. See if it matures the smell.
Alf Key said use the white drainage pipes.
Yeah.
Plug the end of them.
Yeah, you can do. Come and smell this, see if you can smell this. I can't smell coffee in it. Perhaps we didn't put enough in.
You had a missed call, but don't say who from.
What's it ending 116?
No.
Do you want to come and smell this? No? Okay.
No, I'm just checking your messages.
Well, don't worry about messages. Let's finish this first, and then we can look at them later. We'll let that boil a little bit.
I'm trying to clean these. Come here then. I don't really want to get. I don't just smell the tin, but perhaps that'll be different when that's poured. You put it all in.
Yeah. Don't you waste any. Hang on. Oh, mate, that's made a hell of a difference. Oh, it smells like a Costa now.
Boy said keep stirring.
Keep stirring. I'll stir the fucking bottom air. Whoops, I'll stir the bottom air of the pot before long. I'm going to turn this off
Oh, I don't know what
because
you've done to this one. It's got a hole in it.
I'm going to pour it, Roy. Oh yeah, it smells perfect now.
See that little bit I added?
Yeah. That looks like
How much you got left?
not a lot. Enough to perhaps do one.
Oh, well, don't bother. I didn't clean them ones. I cleaned the end ones.
That's got the dregs in that one.
It's burnt the bottom.
I didn't burn the bottom, I just want washing out.
You got the jug there. Pour that water in it.
Water and wax don't work well together, babe.
No, I found that out.
Right, I think we're there. So that's the coffee one. Ugh. I suppose if that was ground up better, that'd be more finer, wouldn't it?
Why are them cans in the bin?
What cans? Because I just laid them on there when I just took them ones out, that one out of the packet. Alright, just wash this out, clean this up. Alright, that's clean. Alright, so that's our coffee one. So I'm going to move that over. Do I move that? No, because that's hot. I'm going to leave that one where it is because that's hot. So let's come back over here and just have a look at these ones off. So these are all now drying off, cooling off nicely. So, whoops, where we go? This one here, look. Turn it so you can see the colours. So blue and red.
I'll take the stick out of them now.
Blue and green. Actually, good idea that is, Nick.
Uranium one.
Lavender, no, violet and blue. And then this one has got the rose petals in it, but for some reason it's got an air bubble coming, that one. Perhaps that was a bit too hot when I poured it. So that's the red one. That's not as red as that though. Perhaps didn't put as much red in.
Well, no, because we was hoping to see the flowers, but
Yeah, and then this one, oh, I can't tip that one because it's still soft inside. But that's the Ukrainian one. That's the blue and yellow one. But when that's dried off, I'll stick a picture of that one up. Oh, excuse me. Right, so that one's I think all the coffee's going to sink to the bottom. Nick.
sorry.
I think the coffee granules are going to sink to the bottom. Look at this one here. Look, the wax on top is virtually transparent, but all the granules are soaked to the bottom.
That's all right. We'll see what happens.
Right, so let's come back on
screen. We'll keep trying until we get it right.
Ooh. Right. Right, so there we go. Something totally different. This is the kit.
No, Susie's just said, shouldn't you add some candle wicks into the two small candles? No, we're going to use them as wax melts. So they go in a burner. So you put a candle underneath and that sits in the top.
Yeah, Nick's got some glass burners. What you do is you put a little tiny nightlight candle underneath it, and then you drop wax on the top, which is a glass dish, and then it wax.
Well, tea light, you mean?
Tea light, sorry. And then that heats it and melts the aroma. You can put oils in them, but Nick gets some scented candles and puts on them. That's what we're going to use for that. We're going to try it, see if it works, Susie, to work for the coffee smell. But anyway, That's the kit. Nick put the link. Did you put that in the?
I put the code in. I said in eBay. I'm not typing it in again.
Right, so it's on eBay. If anybody wants the code to have a go, message me and I'll send you the
I've got it
code
here.
over. You mean I don't? They have got a sale on at the moment. The company. The link is in the description. So whether it's on their own website or whether it's through eBay or Amazon, I'm not 100% sure. They haven't really sent me a lot of details or information. But if you want to have a go, I think it's about 34 quid. Nick said the kit, and to be honest, you get quite a lot. We've done what 5, 6 candles, and there's still got, nearly a quarter of a bag of wax left. 2.2 pounds you get. Still got loads of wicks. There's loads of wicks left. And obviously you can make the candles in whatever tubs you've got, really. It doesn't matter what you've got to put them in. They could be old jam jars or old cups, whatever you want to make them in, really. Be a bit quirky. So give it a go. Other than that, we're going to go. Thank you all so much for coming over and joining myself and Nick. Good to see Nick back. I'm glad she's feeling a lot better. Because actually I get to sleep in bed now, not on the sofa, which is absolutely amazing. So, if I don't see you before, we'll see you Friday. Battle of the Makers Friday night. Joe, Brian, Wayne, Hugh will be back with myself and Terry. Terry's adjudicated for the time being. So looking forward to that. And then on Saturday morning, 2 o'clock Saturday morning, myself, Brian, and Lewis Golden from Quandrite Craftsman is going to be doing our early morning live for the guys over the pond. If you're from over the pond and you haven't already, then if you want a chance to win the bowl we turned, you need to go and leave the comment early morning over the pond in the description for the first early morning live we did, which would be about a month ago. So go back in that. I'll show you the piece we turned so you know what the thumbnail looks like. This is the piece I turned, a U-bowl with some resin inlay in the back. So go over and leave a comment if you haven't already, and then on the Saturday early morning live, we'll be drawing the winner on that, and I will get it shipped over to the winner. So I hope to see you guys from over the pond in our live, and then we'll be back Sunday. So thank you very much. Brian's on Monday evening. Terry's back, and he's on Monday lunchtime. So I don't know if they've put their links in. Could my assistant put my links in? There are links in.
Do it yourself.
Put the links in, you old moaner.
Colin, make sure you give Debs everyone's best wishes, won't you?
Yes, definitely. Make sure you send our best wishes to Deborah or Debs. So, are you putting them in?
Oh, it's going to take me ages to find them.
Oh, anyway, I'll go because she's.
Who is it?
Terry. Occasional turning by Terry.
Temporary turning by Terry.
Hi, Blair. How you doing, mate? So yeah. So
when's
looking.
Terry on?
Monday lunchtime. Tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Monday. It will be the 21st of the 3rd, 2022.
You could have done it yourself, Terry. I don't know what you think you're playing at, mate.
I doubt he's there. I should imagine he's gone shopping.
Right, that's Terry's. And who's the other one?
Brian. That's Woodturning.
Oh, it's Brian at Heartwood, isn't it? And when's that's tomorrow as well?
Yep. Brian's is at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So come over and check Brian's out. There you
Terry
go.
is there. See, he's put his own Lincoln.
You're too late. You're too late, Terry. You're too late. He's put it in twice now.
And again, go on. Don't want them all for luck.
So, hope you've enjoyed today. Now something different. No, it's not the normal turning, but you know, hey ho, it's a craft channel, not a wood turning channel. So, if anybody wants one of these candles, I'll quite happily give them away. But like I said, I'd like you to pay for the postage if you don't mind. But I'll quite happily ship one out to you. So if you want one, send me send me a message, and then we'll sort it out. So other than that, I will say goodbye. Say goodbye, Nick.
Bye. Take care.
We'll see you next Sunday. Take care. Speak to you soon. And bye for now. Have a great week.
That's all, folks.